Day.
And it's
Valentine's Day episode, right?
All right.
Yep. Yep. And nothing says Valentine's Day like a little sexual chocolate.
Loving it.
Welcome to Beer Buzz.
All aboard!
Next we have, of course, for
hard to
Valentine's Day. This is, I believe, at one point they made 1,200 bottles of these. I think they're up to probably 1,800 bottles released. They release this one every year. It's the barrel-aged sexual chocolate. Right now they're releasing the regular sexual chocolate. This is barrel-aged. This one was released in August of 2015. I believe it was bottled sometime around this year, or this month, February of 2015. So this is about a year old. August of 2015.
You camped out for this.
I did. I actually camped out for 24, not 24 hours. I got there at 9 and I got the beer at 9 a.m. So 12 hours I camped out for this. This is actually released in August, but I believe they put it in barrels in... I know you can get it on tap in February, limited. They do a little limited release party when they release the regular sexual chocolate. This is 9.75%, and IBUs is 85, which is really high for a stout like this.
Yeah, that's gonna be strange.
So let's
bitterness.
cut the chit chat and try this.
Let's do it.
I think this is a great beer.
Pop the top, baby.
I haven't had the 2015. I've had
You got a vertical.
a lot of years of this. Yeah, I have 2012 through 2015 right now.
Wow.
Here we go. Do the
and
beer.
and I had
Do
the,
beer can. Hold on.
2016.
Yeah, so Chris is the only one here
Recently.
that's actually had the 2016.
Went to Foothills and got it on draft, and that's the only way we can get it right now.
Right, so it's
Oh, that's
obviously
right.
it's,
You were just up there.
it's not ready. The 2016 is not ready yet.
Ooh,
It's-
I like the head.
But I'm telling you, it's phenomenal.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude,
They-
that head is awesome, man.
Hey, give me a little bit more than
You want more this time, huh?
Yeah.
This
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
I love your head, Chris.
Oh my goodness.
this has been out
It
of
never
the
gets
barrel.
old, Kevin. Every single time.
Keep going.
This one's actually been out of the barrel for probably a year now.
Knows. Look at that, dude. It just holds it there.
Oh yeah. You could probably.
And you walk away and come back hours later, and it would still be sitting there.
Wow, great aroma. Great aroma.
You know, I have a
See-
small cold, but
See, this is the
that doesn't bother
aroma.
this
Oh,
nose
this
at
is
all.
The
beautiful.
aroma is what I was
This is
missing
beautiful.
from the Yeti.
This is beautiful. You're right.
You know,
This
I-
is so much better.
and that's
aroma-wise.
my personal. I love bourbon barrel aged.
God,
Oh, I do too.
You
Yeah,
guys
because
didn't know.
the fragrance just permeates
Yeah,
through, man.
it's just-
I've got
It's such a great compliment
I've
to
got to
chocolate.
drink
It
this
is.
thing.
I think that's
can't
what
wait.
it is.
Completely agree. So,
Did you hear that, Chris?
Wonderful.
Chris is already drinking the shit.
yeah,
Oh
what's
my-
going on?
I
Chris?
told you I can't
wait. Look at the look at all the lacing.
Oh
mean,
my
seriously, look at
god.
Look at the lacing on this thing, man. It's
The,
ridiculous.
the body on this is incredible. You can't see through it.
Quit
The-
playing
the
around
nose
with
is
it
great.
and drink it, dude. I ain't playing.
You're like my dad. He just went ahead and drank the whole thing. Hey, let's do the aroma. Oh, Dad's already finished.
No, I've already did the aroma, and I had
Chris
to
has
drink
already
it.
finished.
Oh
his
my
beer.
god.
Yeah.
I get a lot.
All right.
I get a
So
lot of
I
chocolate,
have
but-
a Newber type, the bourbon barrel element with combined with chocolate permeates through like nothing you've ever. You don't usually smell that type of stuff.
Oh, I agree.
Wow, that's a good
I don't know what
segment.
you
Let me
said,
go.
but-
Let me say
Yeah,
that.
well, you usually do smell it, but
All right, carry on. Carry on, my wayward son.
Kevin's just gonna
There'll
sing
be
his way
peace
through this
when
one.
you are done.
Apparently, his
Weary of your weary head. Don't you cry no more.
Now, this is a
Alright.
this is a good beer, man. This,
Yeah, I like it.
dude.
Oh, I've already tasted it.
I know you have twice.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Three
So-
times.
so you
maybe.
know what?
I'm still in the aroma stage.
this beer actually, I usually
I
usually badmouth this and I trade it because it's limited. But you know what? 2015, this thing is phenomenal. I really like this.
This might be my favorite version of it.
Yeah.
I had one
I have
sip
to
of
agree.
it. I like
the,
it.
the
much
nose
better.
on it's incredible. You do get that great bourbon smell to it, but it's a little. You get a little sweetness. You can smell the chocolate. It doesn't smell boozy, so it's not burning when you smell
No,
it.
absolutely
not at all.
Man, it is. Really
Now
good.
listen, when they bourbon barrel age,
Yeah.
does that add to the alcohol content?
No.
You know, I don't think it does.
I don't think it adds to the alcohol content. It adds to the flavor.
Yeah, it adds to the flavor.
It adds to the aroma. It adds.
But you know, that's
to
a
the
good
flavor.
question, and I don't know.
Right.
I don't think
And,
it does.
and
that
what
would be a
does
good
the
question.
years do to the alcohol taste? Do you think?
It mellows
Does it
out.
mellow? Because
It's like a wine.
It absorbs in the barrel,
Well,
right?
it's
Or
where
the wood.
No, it's where the I've got a mouthful of pizza.
Yeah, let's back up a little
What's
bit.
new about that?
Todd just ate a
I got a
pizza. He just
mouthful of
ate a Domino's. Todd's like chugging a
He's got a
beer.
4-course meal in his
I know.
mouth.
He's
Meantime,
cutting a deer
I'm
steak.
down in this.
Backstrap. Todd's smoking a backstrap rack over here.
I just said I got a mouthful of nuts on video. Awesome.
Well done.
But the like certain flavors, some flavors mellow out, and it makes it a little bit more balanced. And like depending on if you've got like with bourbon barrels, you start to get vanilla taste in it, and it might not, you may not have any vanilla, but
Right.
it's because of the bourbon barrels that it gives you the indication that there's vanilla in it. But it just mellows, and it mellows out with age.
Now, hold on. My next question.
The alcohol is not nearly as,
Well, let me
as
answer your
prominent.
part of your first question. You were asking about the bourbon barrels and age. I mean, you only want to keep them in the bourbon barrels for so long. I think they keep these
6
in for
months.
6 months.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
only going to
Otherwise,
absorb.
it'll get too
Yeah.
bourbony. Yeah.
It's going to get too bourbony,
Yeah.
and it
I
depends
agree
on
with
how
that.
many times they use those barrels too.
right.
So
You
if you
can
get a
use them
fresh
over.
barrel,
You can
yeah.
use them more than once, but you can't use them over and over.
No,
Correct.
they'll wear out.
They'll soak up too much stout
Yeah.
or whatever's in
Right.
it,
They'll
and,
wear out.
and it won't work.
Right.
This is
is
better than the first one.
This to me,
This is my favorite.
This is better. Than the
This is my
first one.
favorite sexual chocolate I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
Dude, this
I
is
agree.
better than the Yeti.
I agree with that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's
this right
It's
here is
richer.
better than the Yeti we had. I don't know if it's better than just the regular Imperial Stout Yeti to me.
it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's a different flavor.
completely
It's a
different.
different beer.
So
and it's to each his own on that one.
yeah,
They're
exactly.
all great beers.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
this
mean
is
it's
like epic right here.
And it's
man.
like
this is like you
comparing, you know,
It's awesome, dude.
Dude,
apples
this
to
is
oranges.
insane. This is absolutely insanity in a bottle right here.
yeah.
This to me, coming from Budweiser County, is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I would never thought in 1,000 years I would ever be drinking stouts. As you get older, your palate develops and
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
This is crazy good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Great.
It is. This is a great example of a bourbon barrel aged stout. Just a straight bourbon barrel aged stout.
Let's be real though. Foothills has stepped up their game in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
They have.
Foothills is amazing.
Foothills is awesome. When they came out with Jade, I was like blown away.
Yep,
Jade
Jade
IPA.
is awesome.
Absolutely blown away with that. I am all into their People's Porter now.
Yeah.
Oh, and they have their monthly deals.
They're-
now.
oh my gosh,
Oh.
the monthly one. I think I had every one of them. I missed like 2 months, and I was like
I had their
ticked off.
this
Paralyzed.
month- this month I had their Mandarina Pilsner.
Yeah, you know
or
what? They
something.
changed it. So it used to be IPA of the month.
Now
Right.
it's like
and now
whatever.
it's top of the month.
Yeah.
Aged.
Do you
This is
taste any
rejuvenation.
alcohol?
You
Not
don't.
at all.
So you don't.
No,
You
I
cannot.
smell it. I smell it
You
from
smell
the bourbon.
it,
From the
You
barrel
smell the
aging.
bourbon, but
I
you
smell
don't
the
smell
bourbon.
the alcohol burn.
Right.
Exactly.
You might smell the
It's gone.
bourbon.
It's gone.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I smell the
you're
bourbon.
just smelling the bourbon.
And
which is-
this is 10%, baby.
The bourbon
Yeah.
is nothing but a
This-
compliment. It's
This is beautiful.
awesome.
I've
This is
always
beautiful.
said this is overrated. This is
Not anymore.
overrated.
Not
No,
anymore.
no.
Dude, if you can go out and get a 2015 of this, go out and buy it.
Hell, trade for it.
Trade for it. I've got
Whatever you
one
gotta
bottle,
do,
so if
dude.
anybody wants to trade for it,
I got
may
3.
be willing to trade for it.
Wow, you got
No,
three?
I doubt it.
I have 3 of
You got 2014.
2014.
This is
Wow.
better than the 2014. You gotta
Yeah.
admit.
Yeah.
Because I had
It is.
some 2014.
I love it. You go on these little beer forums and stuff, and you guys say, well, "It was better last year. It was better last year." No,
Yeah.
it's better. This
It
year.
legitimately
It's-
is, and
God.
legitimately better than 2015. Because I've
I'm
always
not,
been a
I'm
down.
not a big beer guy. aroma, whatever. I
Right.
just know what I like, and I like this.
It is
It's
a
crazy.
fantastic beer.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think there's enough said on that.
Cheers,
right?
guys.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh,
And-
well, cheers with the empty glass. I'm sorry.
We're doing
That's-
too much talking and
yeah.
not drinking. So check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.